So, what are you doing? It's 7:15 and I am ready to rip. I worked like a dog yesterday, or yesterday afternoon into the night on my quad, sweating my butt off out there, getting this thing just right. Good morning. And I got a couple things done, and it was really nice. And I was able to get a little dry ride in to test everything out last night right before sundown. So I knew that it was going to be great today. It was going to run really great today. So I was really excited. Like Christmas. Oh, they're waiting. It looks like maybe no waiting. Thank you. Thanks. If you're, you probably won't notice because you're so used to the other one. If you notice, there's no clunking. There's no clunk every time I hit the motor like this. There's no clunk because I strapped the motor to the frame with a piece of hard rubber in between, so it doesn't clunk anymore. And I changed the bottom bracket that the motor connects to. Let's see. All right, let's go down this way. I swapped that out, and I also got a little bracket that holds the BBSHD motor to the bottom bracket, because I figured because it was slipping so much, maybe that was failing. And when I took everything apart, I noticed that nothing was wrong with the bracket that held it onto the motor. It did its job too well, I guess, because it completely stripped the bottom bracket down to nothing. I'll go over here. Good morning. And that's, it stripped it down to pretty much nothing. I mean, it was raw metal underneath there. And every time it did it stripped it a little bit more. So it was not even usable anymore. But I had a new one, so it didn't matter anyway, right? And this one didn't even look. Didn't even think about looking. Oh, you should have seen one that I saw last night. A guy, it was so awesome. A guy was coming down the street, came to the right to here, and did not slow down. Not a bit, not even a little. Didn't even think about taking his foot off the gas pedal and made the turn. Just wham! Oh my God! Thank God I wasn't near the intersection. I wasn't close enough to be really scared. I mean, I just, and I saw him coming. I'm like, oh, this dude's going for it, and he did. I didn't think he was doing what he would have done what he did, because he blew through it. He didn't even think about stopping. He just wanted to get wherever he was going. And you know, the thing about it is, and I've said this before, I've been him, probably. I've been so focused on getting someplace, or, focused on life that, you don't think about other stuff or other people, you know. And sometimes when you're moving from one place to another, you have that time, everybody's had it, where you kind of drift off and you don't even know you drift off. And then all of a sudden, poof, you're at home. Yeah. That could be that time, Just got to be careful. But point is, I have done all that, So I can't blame people for doing it, Morning. Water. Oh, and that's it. Well, for here. So I don't know if it's true or not, but at least in my mind it's true. I felt a little bit last night and for sure this morning. This thing, it's more responsive now because of the microsecond that it had to lift up. I pressed the thumb, it had to lift up and then hit my frame and then start because of the resistance. Where now it has resistance immediately, so as soon as I hit that throttle, bam, it goes. If that makes sense to you guys. It's much more responsive, much more. Good morning. Cigar Face was here this morning. Well, we left at the right time, that's why. Thank you. And again, whoa. Is that a word? Whoa. That was my fast word when I was a kid, I think. Whoa. Oh, we've got issues. Death lot coming up. Ooh, stinky this morning. So spokes. Click, click, click. Morning. Should have that chewing stand any day now. Oh, I think it's tomorrow. Tuesday, yeah. I think that's when it said. Good morning. Everyone seems pleasant this morning. One of the new white garbage trucks. Thank you. I really love that this thing doesn't clunk anymore. I can't even tell you. It's like a huge win for me. Huge win for me. This thing sounds as good as it is. Whew. Stinky water. Oh my God. Oh, here's some more, maybe. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, nice and stinky. Oh my God. She don't like that I'm wearing my long sleeve shirt. my fluorescent long sleeve shirt. All right. Oh yeah. Crosstown Parkway. No nadar. Do not swim. No nadar. Oh, that's dangerous as hell. Oh, guy in a red truck down there, big dually. Just loaded that, or loaded that by himself, because an employee wouldn't have loaded it like that. He loaded it way too high, and just there's too much on that truck. He thinks he has a big bad dually, so he can do it any way he wants to, and I hope it doesn't make him wreck. I used to work at Home Depot, and you find that people just want you to do crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. That was my most fun job, though. Loved that job. So awesome that it doesn't clunk. Oh. Ooh, that wasn't stinky water. That was trash stink. Ooh, that was nasty trash stink. Maybe it was in that truck right there. Whew, that was a bad whiff. person pulling out, or like everything else, are they just in the way? I think they're in the way. Good morning. Ooh, that was clipped. Somebody trimmed that bush back a little bit. Makes it a little bit better. He had to hurry and get out from in front of me. Thanks, bud. And he stopped right there on my left. I just passed him. That's awesome. He had to hurry it up. Hurry up before this guy gets across. I don't want him to beat me. And then he had to stop 1,000 feet down. That's so awesome. Sorry. Good morning, buddy. Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry. All right, let's round the bend. Prima. Little water. I'll tell you, I am in an even better mood than usual. And I'm usually in a pretty good mood when I'm on this thing, you know? Oh, sticky water's already gone. Looks good. I don't know, today just seems like just a great day. I don't know. Maybe it's the motor. Maybe the motor set me off. Because it sure as hell does feel good. It just feels so good. It feels totally new and different, like it's a new quad altogether. Oh, here comes an electric bike. A little one, but an electric bike. Good morning. That was a loud one. Maybe kind of old. Sportsman's Park on the left. I went by again last night to the other field, and sure enough, there was a bunch of people practicing football. On your left, bud. Let's see, we'll go right. I don't want to go straight. Somebody had a blue air conditioner. Bright blue. Never seen that before. That's making a statement. Hey, maybe they were thinking blue like cold, huh? Oh my God. Right now, it would be going on and off. It would be going clunk, 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 clunk. Thanks. Have you ever had an itch when you can't itch it and where you can't itch it, and you just have to let it happen for a couple of minutes until you can finally scratch it? I just had one. It wasn't a couple of minutes, it was just a few seconds, but I just had one on my face, on my eyebrow, but I couldn't mess with it because I was sitting here flying down the road. Good morning. Well, I said good morning to her. She didn't have headphones in. didn't jump when I passed her, so I'm guessing she heard me. She just didn't respond at all. I don't think I've ever had that happen before. That's interesting. Like zero. I mean, there's always something. There's always some sort of response, you know, body movement, something. But there was zero. Oh. You know, I think we're up to 37. I looked last night. 37. That's pretty cool. Speaking of that, if you're new and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And like my videos if you like them, if you're enjoying them, and make comments. I love answering comments. That's the highlight of my day when I come back from a ride after I edit and I look at and see if anybody has posted any comments yet. I love doing that. It's a lot of fun. So please do. I'd appreciate it. Oh wow, this lady's leg is totally bent out of shape. Alright, I'm gonna go past very slowly. Good morning. She had like plastic food servers gloves on. I don't understand that. Maybe she was being safe. Maybe she didn't want to touch her cane with her bare hands. I don't know. Alright guys, I think this is where I'm leaving you. Have a great day.